What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do a ranking video. I am ranking all of the Target exclusive from the Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost Black Series line. So those are all the ones that are supposed to be represented of the Galaxy's Edge Disney theme park. Batuu, if you guys haven't been there, it's a lot of fun. I've been there. I am going again in the next month or two, and I'm pretty excited. So I wanted to rank these figures that I actually really like. This is a line I really enjoyed. It was, I think it came out at the right time, especially because some of the figures I really wanted and I couldn't get because I couldn't get to the park, or I didn't want to pay the crazy prices that they wanted on like eBay. So it was nice that Disney released these to the general public, and we are going to rank them. So let's see what my least favorite of the Black Series line of the Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost figures. So there are 6 figures in the wave, and it's not that, and I actually can honestly say I really love all the figures. I think they're all really cool. I think they bring a sense of uniqueness to your Black Series collection, but unfortunately, this is Hondo's Droid. This is my least favorite, and it's only because I like the other figures more. But I do think this is an excellent droid. I love the way it looks. You can actually see this figure, you can actually see this character in the park if you ride the Smuggler's Run ride. As Hondo is speaking to you, you see this guy down at the bottom getting some work done. So you actually get to see this particular droid. And again, I do really like the figure, I just like the other 5 more. So it's not a question of like, oh, these figures, these are terrible. Like if you get a chance to get these in the stores, I pick them all up. I think they're all pretty great. So this is number 6. Let's get number 5. Number 5 is Commander Pyre. Now, I'm not exactly sure why he is a part of the Galaxy's Edge toy line. I don't see him in the parks. Maybe he has made appearances in some of the stores. I haven't personally read them all. So if you guys know that answer, leave it down below. But he comes from the TV show Resistance. He's a great character in that show. It's not my favorite of the animated series of Star Wars, but I do think the animation is really cool looking, and I do think Commander Pyre is a really cool character. So I really love this figure. I just don't have as much as an attachment as I do to the other figures you're going to see in the wave. But I do think this is a fantastic trooper figure. I love the gold. I think the thing that is confusing to me is I just don't know where he is as far as the Galaxy's Edge story goes. Because again, he doesn't walk around the park. But like I said, if you guys know down below, let me know. But this is my number 5. It's a great figure, and it looks awesome on the shelf, especially if you're trying to do an army build of a bunch of First Order Stormtroopers, and you can have this guy in front of them leading the charge. Especially, he looks good with Phasma and another character you're going to see on the list, Captain Cardinal. They look really awesome together. Anyway, let's move on. The next figure on the list is Captain Cardinal. Captain Cardinal is actually one I'm surprised I like as much as I do. I actually just thought like, oh, it's just a red Phasma, or like, it's just a red Pyre. But I don't know, there's something about this figure I just think is really cool. I got it, and I instantly fell in love as I took it out of the pack. He comes from the Black Spire book, I believe. I think one of the things I hope is I hope that Disney starts incorporating these characters actually in the park. It'd be really cool to see a Commander Pyre or a Captain Cardinal walking down the path in Galaxy's Edge. I think that'd be really neat. But this would be my next favorite figure in the. This would be my next figure in the line. This is what, 4. So we have 3 more left. Let's go see what my top 3 figures of the Galaxy's Edge line is. Number 3 is the Mountain Trooper. I think these are really cool. If there's one thing I'm going to say that was really awesome about this line is we got 3 really awesome Trooper figures, from Cardinal, Pyre to the Mountain Trooper. The Mountain Trooper I think is such an awesome design. It reminds me of like the Scarab Troopers from Rogue One. I just think there's something really cool about them. And once again, you don't see them in the park, so it would be nice to start seeing some of these guys walking around the park. I think that would be a really awesome addition to Batuu. But this is my number 3, and we will go to number 2. Number 2 is Hondo Ohnaka. Hondo is a character that I love, and to see his animatronic in person at Galaxy's Edge when you're on the Smuggler's Run ride is pretty awesome. Hondo is a figure that I've wanted since watching Clone Wars and Rebels. He's just a really awesome character. He's a pirate. He's a, he can't really trust him. You know, he's kind of like that gray character. He's not bad, he's not good, he's just Hondo. You know what I mean? He's always going to do what's best for Hondo. So to have him in my collection is pretty awesome. It's actually one of my favorite Black Series figures I have. Because of how much I love the character. But the one we have at number 1 hits all the right spots, from nostalgia to, you know, originality. So we will talk about number 1. My number 1 favorite of the Black Series line, of the Black Series Galaxy's Edge line, is DJ RX3. So anybody who's gone to Disney World or Disneyland back when Star Tours was like the big thing, would know that this guy is who drives the shuttle of Star Tours. So as a kid, I grew up with DJ Rex. At the time, it was just RX3, R3X, sorry, not RX3, R3X. You know, I grew up with Rex. You know, and essentially he is the first original Disney Star Wars character. That, yeah, I guess you can say he's voiced by Pee Wee Herman, the guy who plays Pee Wee Herman. Which I think is kind of cool. And now you see him in the Galaxy's Edge trading outpost at Obus Cantino as the DJ. So I think it's kind of cool. There's some story to it. He used to do the piloting for Star Tours, and he still kept his job, and now he is a DJ. And to have him in my collection, someone who you haven't seen in the movies, that he's strictly a park character. Is pretty cool. So that's why it hits all the beats. You know, it's nostalgia. Reminds me when I was a kid, first going to Disney. And now I can have him in figure form on my shelf with all my other Black Series figures. And I'm just really happy about that. So this is my favorite figure of the Target exclusive Galaxy's Edge line. This is a line, like I said, I would like to see more of if they could. I don't think they're doing any more. It doesn't seem like, I haven't seen any like promotions for it or anything like that. But I do love this figure. It was a really fun line. It was really cool that you can go to Target and see a little bit of Disney World and Disneyland in your toy aisles. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Black Series line is, or what your favorite of this line is, or just anything. Doesn't matter to me. Let's start a conversation. And as always, please subscribe to my channel and check me out in the next video review.